when you're designing a new light, where you're like, okay, do you select the power source first, or do you design like what you're trying to do output wise and figure out what power source is best to get you there? Like, how do you make that call?
Product dependent. So if there's a constraint, like a known constraint, so for example, we haven't mentioned the word EPL yet, so we'll just throw that out there quick. When EPL was in the early stages and even through current stages, we knew that that had to be an 18350. Like it was the only battery that was going to hit the size constraint that we had, which is what you alluded to there. If we make the battery way bigger, the light's going to get way bigger. That's going to be unacceptable for a variety of reasons. Everything from aesthetics to holster compatibility to just honestly the consumer rejecting it because nobody wants that on their gun.
Yeah.
So in that case, it was a known variable. It was like, well, this is an 18350, period. So let's go. Now, take a step away from that project and go look at, say, a handheld light for more general application, pistol light specific application. A generalized tool like that, I don't think we're quite as constrained because now it's like, okay, if I want to make a handheld light, let's say I want to make something for generalized outdoor use, nothing super tightly specific, but just a good hard use flashlight that I'll take hunting and camping and fishing and I'll throw it in my truck and all those things. We currently have the MCH Duty is the best one for that we offer. Now, could we make one with a substantially larger battery, substantially more runtime, substantially more power? The answer is yes. We found the balance for duty applications on purpose because we know how these things are being carried, on plate carriers and belts all over the place. We wanted something that wasn't going to be prohibitive physically. But if you said, hey, again, if you take that constraint out and it's like, no, you just want to make a good flashlight, now you start to consider lots of different battery types. You can have an integral battery that recharges with a USB-C. You can have a removable battery.